You know what? Your ego is taking away your peace of mind and it's destroying your relationships. And who is this ego which is overpowering me and taking away my peace of mind? After a lot of research into the scriptures, into the Bhagavad Gita, into the Guru Vani, this is what I came across. And this is a revelation. And who is this ego which is overpowering me and taking away my peace of mind, destroying all my relationships? Delving into the scriptures, this is what I found. The ego says, I am always right. The ego takes everything personally. And spirituality, अध्यात्म हमें क्या सिखाता है? कुछ भी personally मत लो. The ego needs constant validation. मैं ही हूँ बस. The ego always lives in comparison. The ego is easily hurt. The ego wants control. And the ego creates drama. It constantly judges, which is against spirituality. It needs to win all the time. It lives in fear, but it pretends because it doesn't want to lose its identity. It pretends to be strong, but it is not. And it creates separateness. And the ultimate goal of spirituality is oneness, that we are all one. अध्यात्म हमें क्या सिखाता है? सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिना. That means let everyone live in happiness. But what does the ego teach us? Live for yourself. Someone comments about you and your peace is gone. If that is your state of mind, this video is for you. अगर भगवद गीता आपके मन के करीब है और गुरु बानी में आपको विश्वास है तो आप रुकिए। भगवद गीता के 16वें अध्याय के 18वें श्लोक में लिखा है, अहंकारम बलम दर्पम व्यक्तवा शांतो भवो, यानी अहंकार और ये घमंड और इसको सब छोड़ दो और ये करने से आप शांति में आ जाओगे। गुरु बानी कहती है, हौमे दुर्ग रोग है, दारू भी इस्माही, यानी ईगो इज अ क्रॉनिक डेडली डिजीज एंड इट्स क्योर इज विद इन यू। गुरु वाणी में ये भी लिखा है, जिथे हौमे तिथे भ्रम, यानी वेयर देयर इज ईगो देयर इज इल्यूजन। हौमे यानी ईगो झूठ है, ईगो इज फॉल्स। If someone can trigger you with their comment or a derogatory remark, then you have given away your power to him or her. That little gap between that action and your reaction is where your power lies. Someone pushes your button, you react, you have been gaslighted. You have given fuel to the other person and his job is done. If you are used to saying, how dare he or how dare she, or I have been insulted, then you are living in body consciousness. You are not aware. See, the ego is very clever. It wants to sustain itself. So it has given you words like self-respect, self-worth, all these. If you remember some more such words, please write them in the comments. So how do you learn reactionlessness? First is pause. When someone triggers you, catch that gap between the action and the reaction, because that is the key to freedom. When someone tries to trigger you, try to notice, shift your attention to your body and notice the rising heart rate, notice the heat and the tightness in your body and observe the emotions. Because Buddha says once you start observing something, it dissipates. आप जिस चीज़ पे अपनी नज़र डालते हो वो चीज़ वहाँ से हटनी शुरू हो जाती है। अपने रिस्पॉन्स को डिले करिए। और एक और बहुत पावरफुल सिस्टम है जो बुद्धिस्ट मॉन्क्स यूज करते हैं, वो एक होता है हाफ स्माइल। सो एक वो करते ही आप महसूस करेंगे दैट यू फाइंड दैट गैप। सो ब्यूटिफुल सोल्स, नेक्स्ट टाइम चूज रिएक्शनलेसनेस ओवर ईगो। कबीर दास जी का दोहा है, प्रेम गली अति साकड़ी तामे दो ना समाए, जब मैं था तब हरि नहीं, अब हरि है मैं नाही। ये मैं को छोड़ो फ्रेंड्स, ह्यूमिलिटी, हम्बल होना, नीवा होना, नीचा होना मेरे लिए तो सबसे बड़ी क्वालिटी है। चलिए सब्सक्राइब करिए क्योंकि मुझे तो अभी बहुत दोस्तों की ज़रूरत है।